Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video we are going to be doing a battle against the new Hokora Ruler. So that's going to be the Wraith Gemon. So over here, we actually had some information about this particular monster. So you did see him in the main story quest for Dragon Quest 8, but this is going to be it right here. So again, I did go over this before. So it's going to be weak to Dein, Io, Mera, and Gira. No effect for Jibaria, and in that particular Hokora, charm, silence, and sleep are all going to be used. So definitely protective shield is going to be a must for this particular battle. Then Fukitobashi, so that's actually going to be also very important to defend against. So if you have Ushinigaya no Kamae, that's actually going to be pretty good. In all honesty, this isn't a terribly difficult Hokora. Though I can probably say that because since all my characters are level 85. But what I want to do is first kind of go over the abilities of the Wraith Gemon. So let's see, right over here, I have these in my Hokora list right over here. So I have 11 of them. So let's start with the one down at the bottom. So here you're going to see that it's going to be weak to Dein, Io, Mera, and Gira, and this is going to have the standard conditions, so items can't be used beyond their maximum allowable capacity. Do the World Tree, and also Adult Leaf of the World Tree can only be used once during this particular battle. So besides that, this is pretty much just going to be me using Protective Shield and then pretty much just auto battling through this particular battle. So this, like I said, this isn't terribly hard. Then the Wraith Gemon is going to actually be joined by Syrus and also an Evil Hawk. So those are going to have all very similar abilities. So speaking of which of those abilities, I actually want to go over Wraith Gemon's abilities real quick. So he's going to have 2 to 3 actions per turn, around 29,000 HP. So weaknesses Io, Dein, and Mera. Then he's going to have a Fukitobashi, so blow away. So that does around 60 damage to one character and blows them away from the battle for 3 turns. He's going to have a Ikinari Washizgami, which is going to be sudden grab. So that does 2 attacks that do 250 damage each to random characters and has a chance to charm. Then he's going to have the Sukono Ichigeki, which is a critical blow. So that does around 470 critical damage to one character. Then he finally, or actually not finally, but he's going to have a Hageshi Hono, which is Intense Flame. So that is around 140 Mera breath damage to all characters. Then he's also going to have a regular attack that does around 140 damage to one character. Then for the Evil Hawk and also for the Syrus, they are also going to have very similar abilities as well, especially the Ikinari Washizgami. So that's going to be used on, at least with Syrus, I believe. But I don't really need to go too much into their abilities since the main focus here is going to be with the Wraith Gemon. And I've probably gone over their abilities in a previous video before. But with that said, I want to go into this video, or this particular battle. So here we go. Okay, so with this battle, you do want to use Protective Shield in this battle. I actually have done this without Protective Shield and just auto battling, and that actually has worked out well for me. But definitely for this video, I would rather actually be safe than sorry. So here, going to use Protective Shield on all my characters. And then pretty much from here on out, just auto battle. So Intense Flame, regular attack, another Intense Flame, regular attack, but blocked, regular attack. So here, most likely going to attack, yep, the Wraith Gemon, Thundercleave, Starry Hocus Pocus, along with a Force Break. Again, another Intense Flame, followed by a second Intense Flame, and a regular attack. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I have to just stop this right here. So, yeah, but Wraith Gemon, you can see, is actually almost down. So actually what I'm going to do is going to attack. And you can see he's down. So here what I'll do is I'll resurrect my Sage real quick. So with Wraith Gemon now down, this should actually be quite easy to take these two particular characters out. So both Syrus and also the Evil Hawk are going to have about 15,000 HP, so they should be taken out quite easily. But definitely with this particular battle, there are other Dein weapons you could actually use. That would actually be a tad bit better, especially if you wanted to do damage to all of the characters. So the Divine Beast Staff would actually be quite good for this particular battle on my Armamentalist. But I really don't need it. And taken down. And this battle is worth about 20,000 HP, not HP, but XP. And Wraith Gemon is going to be a Blue Soul, and I got an A here. Okay, so that battle actually went okay. I actually did lose my Sage in that battle, pretty much just being unlucky in terms of just having all their attacks focused on my Sage. That's the first time that I've had that actually happen here. But things actually did go quite well for this particular team. So what I want to do now is actually go into another battle, and I'm going to be using my Io team this time. So I'll switch that team and see you back real soon. Okay, so now back with my Io team. So here I'm pretty much going to be doing the same type of strategy, which is going to be focusing all my attacks on the Wraith Gemon. So that actually has worked out quite well for me. But of course, first I will be using Protective Shield to protect my characters. But yeah, with here I'm going to be using the Miracle Blade on my Battlemaster, the Dimension Dragon Battle Fan on my Ranger, and I'm going to be using the Blade of the World Tree on my Armamentalist, so that should actually work out well. So with that said, here we go into this particular Hokora. So let's see, right over here, and again go for the one at the bottom. So again, going to be the exact same as before with the standard conditions, so don't need to go over those again. But yeah, with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go against Wraith Gemon. So here, what I'm going to do is definitely be using Protective Shield throughout this battle. And again, Protective Shield on my Armamentalist and my Sage as well. And here we go with the Auto Battle. So again, going with Intense Flame, regular attack, Intense Flame, regular attack, regular attack, And that was like a double slash. So in this case, it's doing a battle-based attacks, which actually is not that great. But let's see here. Okay, so starting out with Syrus first. I do want to actually focus my attacks on Wraith Gemon, so I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to heal up my party here. Okay, so there goes a critical blow there. So hopefully my Sage can stay alive throughout this battle. So here, going to use, let's see. So I'm going to use Flash Bazooka on Wraith Gemon. Then here I'm going to use, not Miracle Flash, but Sunrise of Miracles on Wraith Gemon. And Guiding Wing. Guiding Rays of Light. So then here, now Gemon is now under 50% health. Again with two intense flames, followed by a regular attack, 2 attack slash, another 2 attack slash there as well. Okay, so then again, going to use Flash Bazooka. And then Miracle of Sunrise. And there he's down. So now with the 2 left over, I can actually just use Auto Battle. So definitely with the Miracle Blade, that actually really does help out since it actually does healing as well. So definitely if you have the Miracle Blade, definitely use it. And then also, along with Miracle Blade, you can actually use the Dormagus Mega Monster Boss Soul for that as well, since it does provide healing and Io damage. But probably this coming round, this Evil Hawk is going to go down. Like that. And here I get a D-Soul. Okay, so everything there with my EO team actually did work out well there as well. I tried auto-battling in the beginning, but it was actually going after Syrus first instead of the Wraith Gemon, so that's why I decided to do things on my own in the beginning. But after the Wraith Demon or Wraith Gemon went down, I just auto-battled, and that actually worked out quite well for me. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here, and what I'll do is in another video go over the Mera and Gira based teams that I will be using for this particular Hokora. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.